Project activities and their associated tasks are those things that need to be done to complete your project. Project ST organizes your work, first by categories and then by activities, and then by task. So a category may have several activities assigned to it, and an activity may have several tasks assigned to it. Categories are the highest level of work assignment and should be listed in Project ST's category table. These categories should be industry specific to your company. For a simple example, in a construction project, you might have entries in the category table like check codes, obtain licenses, prepare land, foundation, etc. Each category would then have activities belonging to it. For another example, the category of prepare land might have activities of remove selected trees, grade land, establish drain field, and more. Then, each activity will have the actual task entries required to accomplish the activity. Each task entry will contain the date, resource, or person assigned to the task, description of the task, and the estimated and actual hours required to complete the task. These task hours, both estimated and actual, are accumulated and rolled up to the activity that they are assigned to, and also to the entire project. So Project ST tracks the progress of a project by categories, then multiple activities belonging to each category, and then multiple tasks belonging to each activity. Project ST will allow you to easily capture and manage these activities and tasks with little effort, providing you with a detailed record of your project's progress. Then Project ST's powerful reporting features and Gantt chart not only allow you to quickly check on the progress of the entire project, but also to publish those reports to project participants or even to archive them for future reference. Project ST's activity maintenance screen is simple and straightforward. And remember, while you are in any Project ST application, you can press F1 at any time for the specific help topic for the screen you are viewing, or click on the help icon on the toolbar for Project ST's entire help file menu. But to begin on this screen, just enter a descriptive title for this activity. The title is the only entry you need to begin with. Then you can close the activity until you have more information to log to it. Next, select a category from the category drop-down list, or just enter a new category. The new category will automatically be added to the category table. Remember, Project ST organizes work by category, activities, and then tasks. Project ST is table-driven, meaning categories, resources, priorities, and statuses are kept in tables, allowing you to customize Project ST to your industry standards. To add, modify, or delete an entry to the appropriate table, just click on the Tables menu on the toolbar, but at any time you can enter a new table item on this screen, and it will automatically be added to the appropriate table. Next, describe this activity and select or enter the resource. Date entry is easy. When you tab into a date field, a calendar icon will appear. If you would like to add or modify a date, just click the icon and then click on the appropriate date. Your selected date will be entered into the date field automatically. Estimated and actual hours are calculated from the assigned tasks for this activity. Revised hours for this activity may be entered here as well. Remember again, categories may have many activities, and activities may have many associated tasks. Select or enter the priority and status for this activity. You may enter an unlimited number of tasks and comments for any activity. Activity tasks and comments are handled a little differently from other comment screens in Project ST, as the next slide will explain. The task list information screen shows all tasks in their sequence that are assigned to the selected or displayed activity. This screen is an information-only screen. To add a new entry to this activity, just click on the Add a Task button, and then to edit or delete an entry on this list, just highlight the entry and then click on the Edit Selected button. As you can see, the task entries contain number, date, resource, actual hours, and estimated hours. The number field is a sequence number that will allow you to rearrange these task entries on this list and on your reports. This task list with dates, resources, actual and estimated hours is invaluable in planning and tracking a project. You will see that the activity comments on the activity maintenance screen works the same way as the task list. This will allow you to arrange your comments with your task list. Much of the power of Project ST is in its selective reporting. Producing a customized, informative desktop report for review or reference is easy and can be done in just seconds. You can print it, save it to disk, or even delete it without printing. First, make sure the right project is selected on the Project ST dashboard screen. Then click on the Reports area on the Project ST toolbar. Then click on Activities/Gantt from the Reports submenu. The Activity Reports selection screen will then be displayed. You can see this selection screen on the next slide. Remember, any previous similar project can be selected, and the activities and tasks that occurred for it can be listed. This can help you make a more accurate estimation of the current project. Like all Project ST report screens, the Activity Report selection screen is uncomplicated but powerful. Several different report combinations are possible, allowing you to see many different views of your project's activities by simply modifying your report selection criteria. These reports can be requested and displayed on your desktop within seconds. Then you can save them to disk, print them, or even discard them as required. For this report, we wanted a list of all activities that have a category of build, a status of 1-open, and a priority of 1-critical. We also selected a detailed report and wanted it sorted in activity number order. You could also select a summary report that would list all the activities that match the selection criteria, just like the detailed report, but will not list the activity task or comments. Hint: because our reports can be sorted alphanumerically by status and priority, note the number preceding the descriptive text of the status and priority in this example. You will probably want to do the same thing when setting up your tables. A Gantt chart can be selected that will list the same activities that would be selected on your reports. But in the Gantt chart example that follows the report, we have selected all activities within our demo project to give you a better example. The activity reports are not only easy to produce, but also easy to read. The requested report will be displayed on your computer desktop for your review. But then with just a click on the Project ST toolbar, it can be saved to disk or printed. Note, the print and export icons are now active on this slide. In our example, only one activity matched all the selection criteria, and since we requested a detailed report, The activity tasks and comments are listed. In this example, the task required a second page. For your convenience, the report selection criteria and sorting options are listed at the bottom of the report. And remember, proper activity and task management not only eliminates misunderstandings and finger pointing during or at the end of your project, it is also a great project estimation tool that can help you identify all steps needed to complete your project. We have produced a Gantt chart of all activities within our demonstration project on the next slide. The activity and task Gantt chart can only be produced if you have Microsoft Office Excel present on your computer. If not, all other features of Project ST will still be available. You just won't be able to produce a Gantt chart. Project ST will produce the Gantt chart in the Edit mode of Microsoft Excel. This will allow you to make any changes or add notes to the chart before printing it. Then, to review what the finished chart will look like without printing, just choose the Print Preview option from your toolbar to see a preview of the completed report. Pretty cool, huh? This is your Gantt chart displayed in Print Preview mode. You can print it from here or close Print Preview to make more modifications if necessary. Project ST is software that has been developed by EBTech, LLC. EBTech is an A-plus rated company with a Better Business Bureau. Please see the active Better Business Bureau logo in the lower right-hand corner of the homepage of our website. Project ST also has an SSL certification that is on file with Network Solutions and VisualScope. SSL stands for Secure Socket Layer. It is a way of encrypting internet communications. So this certification assures our clients that the Project ST website is providing for their internet security. In addition, our software has been digitally signed. This ensures that Project ST does not contain viruses. You can verify this by finding the active ID Authority logo and guarantee on our website's download page. All of our credit card transactions are processed by a well-known internet banking company called CyberSource and monitored by an internet financial security company called Trustwave. You can find the active Trustwave logo on our website's purchase page. So if you are a small to mid-sized business looking for a no-nonsense, easy-to-learn project management solution that is inexpensive but feature-rich, please be assured you can download our free 14-day trial software without risk or complications right now. And some other things you might want to consider about some of our competitors. Will your sensitive customer data be stored at your location, or will it be stored at a remote company that charges you a never-ending monthly access fee? Can you trust that remote company not to go out of business, leaving you not knowing where your project information is or how to recover it? Can you trust that company or its employees not to reveal your proprietary customer information to a competitor or anyone else? With Project ST, your company's sensitive project data is right where it should be, on your own computer, in your office, under your control.